Hey, yo. Welcome, everybody, to the 607 podcast. We're back. Brief hiatus. Woo! But we here. What's up, everybody? Welcome. It's a beautiful afternoon. Doing the show on a Wednesday night out of our new temporary studio location in Owego, New York, where I brought the boys down and we went over into town for a couple drinks, right?
Oh, man, we had a good time.
Rave Boy's here, everybody. Your boy, Rave Boy. And, of course, the one and only David O'Neill is in the house.
Welcome aboard. Welcome aboard.
Dude, shout out to my boys in Florida for sending me a CD. Dude, that shit was gnarly. Like, I fucking listened to that shit for
what
so
was it, the
long.
Lifeguard Boys or something?
Yeah, they work at a lifeguard, Hernando Beach, Florida. Shout out to our fucking listeners in Hernando Beach, Florida.
Hernando Beach, hey!
Davey wants to do a
guys know
special
how to hold
shout
it
out
down.
to his little girlfriend. Ah!
What are you talking about, Rave
His
Boy?
little friend that came over.
She's
was
a good
hanging out
girl.
with all
She's a
of
good
us.
girl.
Oh, yeah, she came. I was
Oh,
done
man,
for.
we went to so many bars.
At what point in the night did I run into you guys? Was that later in the night?
Yeah,
we ran into
you
you
wouldn't
at the
know. You were
Belmont.
blackout drunk.
I was not black. Hey, listen, I bowled a couple games with my friends, okay? I was not blackout drunk. I had a couple beers. I was drugged.
I know. Yeah, he did claim he was drugged at the Belmont.
There's a secret
drugged.
607 podcast listener.
I swear I was
Charlie
drugged.
Steve.
No, it's no listener. I think it's the administration at the pub itself. That's what I think.
Scandal,
I think,
scandal.
yeah. Somebody was trying to down the beast. Your boy.
So
But anyway.
we haven't been in contact. We had some issues. Steve moved to a new place. We got a temporary setup right now. The logistics on the podcast are actually we're not to where we were.
Yeah, we're dealing with some technical setbacks at the moment. We have a couple things to deal with as far as our gear and stuff, the quality of the audio, and just the means that we have to work with right now is a little bit limited. But we went to a couple bars in Owego. Went to the Owego pub first. My buddy Jerry was so humiliated to go there he wouldn't go.
Yeah, Jerry's in the building
bailed.
right now. He's in
Jerry's
studio. Jerry didn't want to go to the. What is the name of that
Jerry's
place?
here, the Owego pub. I told him he missed
the
something
Owego-
great, and
Jerry
he literally
didn't-
texted me and said nothing could be so great as for me to care that I missed that
I've
or
never
whatever.
had a good experience at the Owego.
Hey, we have.
Come on.
There was a couple of guys in there just babbling about God and Earth and, whatever, just fucking talking shit.
Yeah, it was
So
kind
if
of
you
fun.
want to deal with some fucking shit, go to the Owego pub.
Well, no, it was fun shit, though. It was funny
Yeah.
to listen to them say the Earth was 6,000 years old. Hear your boy's response, David's response. Funny. Hi, Tavali. This dog.
Yeah, there's dogs all over this place.
This
There's
dog is named
roosters.
after a teacher at Appalachian Elementary School. This dog originally belonged to a young man who was told he could name the dog, and he named it after his favorite teacher at elementary school, Miss Tavelli.
What a kind young man he was.
Yeah, so this dog's name is this dog, Tavelli. But yeah, there is a lot of dogs around, huh? You're used to just Goose and Maisie.
And your beautiful cat. That's
Maisie.
a good-looking girl, though.
She is. She's doing okay.
You can bring her over to my house. She can have company with my cat. My cat's good with other cats.
You want to keep her?
I'd keep her safe for you for a while.
See, my
though.
boy Josh, he was doing good. Well, he's doing great. I mean, he's letting the cat stay, but he's not at his house a lot anymore. He's
Dude, I'll keep her safe. I'll give
seeing
her
a
cans.
new
Does she
girl,
like cans?
and she like what?
Cans? Is she
She
finicky?
she likes bottle caps. She likes.
No, I mean, does she eat cans of food?
Oh, food? No, she eats solid food. She's good on the solid food.
Oh, she's just good on salad?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay, yeah. 'cause
Serena
we have
Naturals.
salad and wet food if you want to bring her over to my house.
Yeah, I'm saying I come.
I'll take care of her. She'd love my cat. My cat's a very fucking... He's a handsome man.
Houdini O'Neill.
Houdini O'Neill,
See,
baby.
now the thing is with my cat, she's my she's my love. I miss her so much.
Does
but
she do well socially?
Yeah, she's great with cats and pretty good with dogs. It takes her a little time usually to break into a new dog, but she's always pretty well behaved.
What I like about her mostly is that she sleeps on her back.
Yeah, she does.
Lounging back, and she's got a little bit of a chub to her. If she were a girl, I'd be into her because she's a little thick, and she got that little bit of chub like
I don't know how to
cushions
take
her.
that, but yeah.
Yeah. For
Yeah,
real though.
right,
If
right.
she were a girl, I'd come from the hip. I see what she was doing on Friday though. But anyway,
Jeez.
she lays on her back and like little chub, like kind of like
It just flops to one
it
side.
flops,
Yeah,
and
to one
she
side.
relaxes on that side. I've never met a cat that sleeps on their back, dog. You know how weird that is?
Adorable.
That is so weird.
I thought they all did it.
I don't even know where to start, seeing as though we haven't been on the air for 3 weeks. Ray Boy had a great story about getting fired from a stone quarry by a meth head.
Can we talk?
We got to talk about the TWA Flight 800 investigation. We need to talk about things that scare us. We need to talk about our updates with women.
Ray sighting.
We need to talk
Women updates.
Ray sighting.
Ray Bay.
Sighting. I still haven't met him.
Ray Bay. Let's start with let's talk about you getting fired.
All right, we're going to set this up for you. I'm in the stone quarry business, okay, and I got.
The Stone Quarry.
I introduced Ray Boy to a stone quarry. Well, I didn't really know him. We went there together, right?
We call
And
it the Deep South Side.
It's
AKA
Susquehanna
that's-
County, a.k.a. Crank Monster Ghouls Central.
Yeah, it's like
Fucking
Friendsville,
for real,
yeah,
for real.
about
Friendsville,
10 miles
Choconut,
from,
Gibson,
Romford.
Flynn's, the whole area. Okay, all right. So we down there. I get Ray Boy a job at a stone quarry. For y'all who don't know, you got to split stone. It's brutal, all right? There was a total of 15 workers on my site. 3, and counting myself, were white American-born people because they're all Mexicans, and they work the dog shit out there. They don't drink water, nothing. They just go. Me, I need
You
to.
don't need to drink water.
Dog, I gotta have a
You're doing
muscle
that.
milk. Dog, I gotta have my fucking.
Killing you.
I gotta have my vegetables. I drink 5
muscle
meals a day.
milk.
They laugh at me, dog. They laugh at me. They they look down on white people who work at these sites, but I work my ass off and I don't take any bullshit.
And you listen to audiobooks.
I listen to audiobooks the
talked
whole
about
we've
this on
talked
the
about
show.
that the whole time. I listen to audiobooks the whole
Which
time.
I believe your quote was, I have 2 options. I could listen to audiobooks or I could deal with these monsters.
Yeah, that's really my 2 choices. When I was down there, I got a new job now at a call center, and I fucking love it. I don't know why I didn't do this early. I'm gonna put it to you like this: it's Investal. But I didn't know that these office, like I got there and these straight up, like these office women were like, they love me. You know what I mean? Like straight up love me, dog. I come in there dressed good and shit like that, swab these bitches off. I'm not gonna
you gotta
brag
do.
or whatever,
No,
but
congrats,
it happens.
dude. Hey.
You know what I mean?
I'd rather you do
these bored bitches, these lame dudes. I came in there, I said straight up. I told them straight up.
Ain't that life right there?
And it's just
Bored
what it
bitches
is.
with lame dudes.
Bored bitches with lame dudes. No wonder why they're bored though.
Hey, the dudes are lame.
All right, back to the story.
Yeah.
All right, so I quit. I put in my 2 weeks. Well, not really put in my 2 weeks, but I quit properly a week early. That means Ray Boy had time for himself. That's where he's going to pick up. Describe first of all who it was.
He kind of looked like everything was ripping out of his face. I don't know. I'm presuming he was doing a lot of methamphetamines. Where I found him by accident. Okay, I was walking around, right? And there were donuts in my hand. And there were, I don't know, I just wanted to be nice. So I was handing them out.
You're
But-
handing donuts out of your hand
Well, yeah.
to people?
Yeah, just the workers. Because I knew them all. See, after a week,
Like no glove?
By the way,
No,
Because
no
for me,
glove.
if somebody comes with a donut, it's no glove, no love. I'm not
by the way,
eating your
the
gloves hand off.
bathroom of the temporary place we're staying at looks like the location of a rape. Like straight up, straight up. That is a fucking creepy ass. That's a gym bathroom.
It's a wide open bathroom.
in a house,
Yeah,
dog,
yeah.
with a shower just
Open
out
shower.
in the open.
Yeah.
Just let it hang, flop your dick, flop your pussy, let your labia hang, whatever.
God.
With a toilet and an actual fucking industrial drain in the bathroom, dog.
Yeah.
Straight up. That's where a prison rape happens here in Owego, New York. And you can watch the sunset come out, your ass aching, whatever, burning. And you can watch the sunset because we're facing west right now. Take this road to Cali. That's what they told me when I came out here. They said, you take that highway to Cali, dog. Ray Boy, finish your story, dog.
Alright, so I hand everyone else a donut, go up to the owner of this fucking stone quarry that I was working at, out in the middle of fucking hell-high water, and I open up the door, and he's sitting there smoking meth. just hot railing it out of a bowl.
Straight up.
Straight up.
He's a fucking crank monster.
Keep going. What happened?
He throws the bull
People
into
are
the
listening to
seat.
you right now.
He threw the bull into the seat, jumped out of the truck.
Into the seat?
Well, yeah, and jumped up, shut the door, said with the most enthusiasm as he could. He was like, all right, let's get to work, and starts running for the, block. So I take off following him, and, I go all the way out there, and we're starting on the block saw.
It's interesting to note, too, everyone on your work site was from Honduras, and there was women working at a stone quarry.
Yeah.
Women splitting
Catch that
stone.
shit.
We got a
It's Santo, his
You know
wife,
that
and
those
10
women went
children.
home.
Here, Edward Snowden.
No.
10 daughters.
Time for your
10
bullshit.
fucking
They
daughters.
went home. You know, them fishes, the hairy fish was boofing when
Oh,
they went
God.
home, dog. Women at a stone quarry. Let that sink in for. We're gonna let this roll out for 8 seconds. Women in a stone quarry. Let that shit sink in. Women splitting stone. Shit.
Anyway, it's Santo, his wife, and his 10 daughters.
His
And
10 daughters.
10.
The first day,
10 or
the owner hands
twin?
me a... No, 10.
But spell that right, boy, because you're from the Midwest and I don't know what the fuck you're saying.
T-E-N.
10.
Yeah, you're from. Yo, you should be
10,
home.
son, the
You're
10
dog.
man.
You're from the
His
place
10
where meth was
daughters.
invented.
Oh, yeah.
Midwest, Iowa, all that shit. The people who listen to Slipknot and cook meth in places like this.
Oh, yeah.
That's where you're from, dog. Continue.
Anyway, so we're starting on the block, and we're cutting, big ass, it's a foot by a foot by a foot of straight stone out of the ground.
Bluestone.
And I start getting to work. The first stone I pick up, he throws a tantrum. He's hunched over and he's got his fist clenched and he's gritting his teeth and he can't even pronounce a sentence. The foreman comes up.
Sentence.
Get out of here.
Midwest, it's awesome.
But anyway, the foreman walks up. What did you call it, Dave? The way I slapped your chest to mimic it?
Sorry, buddy. Sorry. I accidentally kicked the dog. He slapped him like Ric Flair.
Slapped him like Ric Flair. He slapped him like Ric Flair in the chest, and then fucking the foreman just turns around and walks away.
Dog, you're leaving out details. The foreman is a multi-time convicted felon who's missing fingers.
Oh, yeah.
240 pounds of muscle. This motherfucker is the real deal, dog. He's the real deal white boy. That's the type of motherfucker you don't want to fuck with at the Hayloft. Shout out to my boy Peyton. Shout out to all the people in Susquehanna County that listen to the radio show. Morgan, I still love you, baby. You know that, baby. You know I still love you. Daddy misses you.
Anyway, so
that's my ex, baby. She used to call me daddy, though. That's why I love that bitch. Yeah, she used to call me
freaks out.
God. Nah, dude, she was thick as fuck. Beautiful face, perfect face, dog. Alright, we gotta hurry this up. I got shit to do.
Alright.
Yeah, because he had me drinking at some dive bar. Wait till y'all see the video. This guy tried to say the Earth was 6,000 years old. Not me. One of these dogs.
Anyway.
There's 5 dogs running around.
Hey.
Alright, finish the story.
Alright, so he's freaking out, and then he goes, come on, just follow me. And I follow him up to his truck, and he writes out a check for $400. Oh, yeah, just
Meanwhile, this motherfucker only worked 2 days. Wrote a $400 shut-up check, dog.
Wow. Yeah. Walked out of there, and he said, give me your name and number, and don't fucking come back.
He said, I never want to fucking see you again.
Never want to see your face again.
You luck
He
out.
said, get out of here, dog.
Lucky guy.
Hey, what happens when you work off the books again?
That was kind of disjointed for the listeners. I don't know if they got a clear view of exactly the crank level that happened.
These people are rotting from the inside out to get more meth, and they live in sheltered communities out in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Country shit.
And they will slaughter you if you try to fuck up their life. And
you know how long it takes the police to get there? 45 minutes. They come from Gibson.
they drive far out, satellite,
driver's
nowhere.
None of them. Because they don't give a fuck. It's like a foreign country, dog. By the way, we were in Owego earlier. This fucking alleyway was so clean. I felt like I was in
Nice
North
alleys.
Korea.
Oh God!
Oh,
nice
the
alley.
alleyway was polished, dog.
It was nice. It was a good alley.
What?
We
It's
show
just
that alley
people are
off.
so nice.
When
and
people come to
are-
town, that we
People come
set
to
it
make
up.
romance
We set that
movies there.
street up so that people will stop and note how clean that alley is, because that's a clean alley.
They'll be like, "Fuck!"
Yeah, yeah. And
It's only
when-
one street you have to stop on.
That's
Like-
my boy Dave over there. Hey, man.
Dave's in the house too.
Dave's
Dave
in
and
the house.
Gerald.
Yeah, we got a couple people here today.
Partying.
You know, we're gonna talk about whatever,
Chilling in
whatever.
the
But
Owego.
I had the full Owego experience from Steve. He's a resident here. You know, he's a long timer here. He broke everything down. What used to be where, who used to be where. It's a small town, but it's very.
Nice
it's
place.
quaint and nice.
Yeah,
You know what I
have a
mean?
good
It's
time.
very nice. They won a contest in America's
Down at
Best
night
Small
sometime.
Town. Right?
No, that's bullshit. But yeah, come down sometime.
Yeah, that's why it's right next to the Twilight Zone, dude. That's what the Twilight Zone shit's, isn't it?
Beautiful out here. The beautiful sunset.
Beautiful
everything.
places and fucking crazy.
We signing
All
off
right.
or what? What are you doing? You looking antsy? We signing off?
No, I'm not signing off, dog. We're doing this show. All right, what up, listener? Send us some
Hey.
fucking emails. Send us some
something.
messages.
We want your feedback.
Tell us what you're thinking. Tell us what you want to talk about. Right now, I'm watching a man with a torch. Torch up a bong like a pro.
It's a rig. It's a dab rig. It's a wax rig.
Smoking
This ain't no flowers, kid.
wax tobacco.
Yeah, I don't know what that shit is.
Yeah, I'll keep you, boy.
Oh, he's
we got a
dripping
one-eyed
it in.
dog. We got a one-eyed dog crying. No, yeah, well, that's what he does. That's what it is. You basically heat a conductor up with a torch,
Mr. Conductor.
and then against whatever conductor you use, you rub, raw THC extract oil.
I just want to let the listeners know there is a dog nose on the speaker.
Yep, and his name is Chip, and he has one eye.
His name is
Just got
Chip?
His name is Chip,
What's
and
that?
he's just got his eye taken out.
He had his eye gouged out by a rooster.
Gonna fight with a rooster.
His name is Chip. Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh, dude, that's fucking
Chip.
awesome.
Good boy.
All right, anything on your mind, Steve? Anything you want to talk about? I haven't seen you.
His one eye. Fuck.
I haven't seen you in 2 weeks.
I know. Well, we've seen each other. I've seen you. We just haven't done a show in 2 weeks, right?
Yeah,
I saw you this week.
yeah, we see each
When you
other.
called me up when you had your friend in from Florida, but I was drugged. I'm saying, somebody at the Belmar, he didn't like it. Ooh, I don't want to talk about it on the air. I got to talk to you about that off the air.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
What happened?
Everybody else, let's say peace. Let's go one by one around the circle. We're gonna go. Me, Gerald, Dave, Colton, and your boy David's gonna sign off. So everybody, it's nice to talk to you. Be ready to hear from us again very soon, cause
Tell me what happened at the bar.
we're peacing out and.